Like dragon myths, werewolf stories likely arose from myths. Folklores often tied werewolves to the full moon, reflecting ancient associations between lunar cycles and human behavior. These myths also served as cautionary tales about savagery or societal outsiders. Here are 5 werewolf myths from different cultures, illustrating their global spread and diversity. In medieval and early modern France, the loup-garou was a feared figure, a human cursed or willingly transformed into a wolf. The 16th century case of Gilles Garnier, a hermit executed for allegedly killing children as a werewolf, fueled panic. French folklore, influenced by Christian beliefs, linked werewolves to witchcraft or demonic pacts. Trials, like those in the Malleus Maleficarum era, often conflated werewolves with witches, reflecting fears of moral decay. The loup-garou could be killed with silver, a motif later popularized in modern fiction. In Norse mythology, the Ulfhednar were elite warriors described in sagas like the Volsunga saga in the 13th century. These wolf-skinned fighters entered frenzied states and were said to channel wolf-like strength. Unlike true werewolves, they didn't physically transform, but their trance-like behavior and animalistic traits blurred the line. Associated with Odin, Ulfhednar reflected Viking ideals of ferocity, with myths possibly inspired by ritualistic combat practices. In Navajo culture, a Yinaldlushi is a witch who can transform into animals, often wolves or coyotes, using dark rituals. Navajo oral traditions, guarded due to cultural sensitivity, describe these skinwalkers as malevolent, breaking taboos to gain supernatural power. Unlike European werewolves, transformation isn't tied to the moon but to intentional sorcery, often involving animal skins. These myths emphasize community harmony, warning against selfish or harmful acts. In Ethiopia's Amhara region, the Bultungen appears in local folklore. Recorded in 19th century European travel accounts, these were blacksmiths or sorcerers believed to shapeshift into hyenas at night to rob graves or attack livestock. Unlike wolf-focused myths, the Bultungen reflects regional wildlife, transforming as hyenas, and cultural roles with blacksmiths as mystical figures. The myth likely served to explain nocturnal crimes or reinforce social norms against greed. In Greek mythology, King Lycaon of Arcadia was transformed into a wolf by Zeus as punishment for sacrilege. According to Ovid's Metamorphoses in the 1st century CE, Lycaon served human flesh to Zeus, testing his divinity, and was cursed to roam as a wolf. This tale, one of the earliest werewolf stories, ties transformation to divine retribution. The term lycanthropy derives from Lycaon, and the myth reflects Greek fears of hubris and moral corruption. Werewolf stories emerged independently across cultures, with no clear evidence that the Chinese, Norse, Navajo, Ethiopian, or Greek peoples directly influenced each other's tales during their formative periods. Similarities likely arise from shared human experiences, fear of predators like wolves and hyenas, or rituals involving animal symbolism. For example, wolf pelts in Norse Ulfhednar rituals parallel Navajo skinwalker myths, but there's no historical contact between these groups.